Hey there, YTPC. Michelle Baruch coming at you from Wisconsin on a lovely, if not a bit cloudy Friday. Hope you guys are doing well. I have a new pipe that came this week in the mail. This is an Alpha, another beautiful Alpha. This one is the Monarch model. It's a Lumberman. And let's see if I can do this. There you go. You can see the markings there. Handmade or factory made at the Shalom factory in Israel. Good pipe. Now, I have to say about this pipe, this is the last of my eBay purchases for a long time. I have uninstalled eBay from my phone. So I've made a couple hints in the last couple of videos about how my wife and I were probably going to have words. She was probably going to have words for me about my purchasing lately. She was very kind about it. But yeah, when she came to me and she said, "So about our spending lately," I said, "Don't worry, I've already uninstalled eBay." So in my Alpha Monarch, I have some Balkan Sobranie. This is my first taste of it. This came in that YAPO from Bluefin Piper, Andrew Sirigliano. Whole tin. Gave me all those amazing tastes, including a bunch of esoterica stuff. But darn it, if he didn't also include this, and I didn't see it when I was doing the YAPO. This was wrapped up in a little bubble wrap thing at the bottom of the box, and I missed it. So I am so sorry, Andrew, for not including this in the YAPO. So I will point out that this is imported from the Arango Cigar Company in Northbrook, Illinois. And if you know a little bit about me in my personal life, you'll know why that's important. And if you don't, then it'll just be a mystery. This is a lovely, lovely tobacco. I see why it has such a reputation. Not exactly the Latakia bomb that I would expect something called Balkan Sobranie to be, but this is a subtle tobacco. The Orientals, the Virginia, the Latakia, nothing's a huge star here. They're all kind of team players. It's very smooth, really smooth. Good stuff. So, I don't have a long time here to do this video. It's Friday afternoon. My wife is home sick for the day. I am putting up some chicken soup at the moment. And so I want to go tend to that in a bit, and my son is down for a nap. You probably just heard him cough. I've got the baby monitor in my pocket here. But I do have a YAPO, or YAPO. It's a purchase order. And the reason why I want to share this with you is because I'm going to do continue some of my series, and this this order, wow, they packed it good. So this is my first order from Cup of Joe's. I never tried Cup of Joe's before, but they happen to have the Captain Black Sea in stock, and no one else has had it in stock for a minute. So I thought I'd give a new online retailer my business, spread out my money a bit. You can see it's a nice thickly packed little box here. Sorry, I didn't pre-slice this like I have been doing in recent box openings. So I apologize that this is going to take a second here. But I'm excited. So you already know that there's some Captain Black Sea in here, which people suggested to me way back when I was talking about Frog Morton Not that they said that it was like Frogmorton, but that it was a English crossover kind of thing that I might enjoy. So I did get myself a little black sea here. I'm looking forward to trying that. But because I've been doing the Captain Black versus Lane comparisons, got a second one, I also wanted to compare the Captain Black to the MacBaron 7 Seas tobaccos, because this is supposed to be based on the Captain Black original, or the Captain Black White. And here we have the MacBaron 7 Seas Royal, which is supposed to be equivalent to the Captain Black Royal, I believe. So I'm going to continue with my my Captain Black versus Lane series. I've got at least one more video that maybe I'll get to do this weekend, comparing what do I have? The BCA. Gosh, I forgot what I've done. The BCA versus the Royal, I think. You'll just have to stay tuned. Also, if any of you have a suggestion for an equivalent Lane or any other product to the Captain Black Copper, reading the Captain Black Copper description, I'm really intrigued. And I want to maybe compare that to something, if there is a comparison there to do. So leave me a note down in the comments, because you know I need another reason to buy more tobacco. I'm running short, apparently. But the thing is, I'm just having a lot of fun doing these comparisons, and people seem to really like it. So I want to keep doing it just a little bit longer. I am definitely going to have fun doing those 7 Seas comparisons as well. Oops. This is a really big bowl here. Now, I love this pipe. It's a beautiful pipe, but I do have to say the bit does seem just a little bit thin and fragile. This is probably not the best clenching pipe in the world. I'm a little leery about clenching it. You can see that it's pretty thin little fishtail there. So I'm going to have to watch that. But the grain on this is just... I could not be happier. This is a beautiful, beautiful pipe. And it came at a pretty good bargain. I'm pretty proud of that one. Even though it was money that I didn't really have to spend. I am very happy with this. Thank you so much, Andrew, for this Balkan Sobranie. I'm not going to do like a big review. This is my first impression of it. And the main thing to take away is this is a good medium Latakia English, but with a lot of other notes going around, and very satisfying, and I bet this would be spectacular with a little bit of age. Yeah, this is good stuff. Anyway, you guys have a great Friday. Have a wonderful holiday weekend for those of you who are celebrating a holiday coming up on Monday and Tuesday. I will be, of course, celebrating the Jewish equivalent, which usually includes Chinese food, as you may or may not know. So for once, we don't have to drive to Chicago. Chicago is coming to us. So that's exciting. Chinese food actually here in Milwaukee. You guys be very well. Have a very festive weekend. And I'll come back at you soon. Be very well. Sei gesund.